Hello?
Hello, Marcelo.
I was thinking, I was trying to do this on the computer, but it hook up on the phone, so, okay.
Okay, we can use phone. Nice to talk to you. I'm Cindy.
Okay.
Yeah. You are in, where are you now? In which province?
I am in Jiangxi, Zhejiang City,
Oh,
Jiangxi.
it's, you work in a university or middle school now?
Not university. I never work in the middle school, always work in the university since I got here in China.
Oh, okay. Okay, so are you here alone or with your family members?
No, I'm here alone. I'm divorced. I am divorced April 2014.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
No, that's okay. It's a long time ago. I'm okay now. Can you see me?
So,
Can you see me? Can you see me? Is the video okay?
yeah, I can see you.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, I'm just trying to.
Yeah, but you can. Sorry for that. Maybe you cannot see me. Something wrong with my camera.
No, that's okay. I was trying to do the computer, but now I'm going to use the phone. Okay, I'm just trying to set up my phone. Okay.
Okay. Do you know something about my university?
Actually, no.
Actually, no, nothing.
I mean, the Laura just gave me the location, and that's all. I never been there. I have been in 5 places already here in China. My first place was in Changsha, then in Zhengzhou, also both of them are in Hunan, and then they transferred me to Huzhou, very close to Hangzhou, and then back to Zhengzhou, and now here in Zhejiang.
So you do know Zhengzhou City. Our university located in the suburb of Zhengzhou City. Zhengzhou is the capital of Henan province. You know Shaolin Gongfu Temple, you know? Very famous.
I don't know, maybe. I have a student who took me to some temples there, but I don't remember the name. Maybe I know. I don't know.
So, which is your expected city?
Which is what? Sorry?
Yeah, which city do you expect to work?
What brought me here is the same thing. I'm working for BIA for 3 years now. And they always sent me whatever they wanted to. I never complain anything, and that's okay with me. I always loved all the places that they sent me. But then the first time I wanted to meet this girl, and she was working in Shenzhen, and I asked them if they could send me there. And then they said, well, we will try, but I'm not sure. So I started looking for other employers maybe. And then things didn't went so well. So she said okay, and then I gave up the idea. So this is why I'm having the interview with you and not with my company. The thing is that I don't know, they will maybe try to find me a position or not. So I'm just trying to, because my contract is going to be finishing by the end of this month or maybe beginning of next month. And then I start looking for other employees that could bring me to the Shenzhen. But then I gave up the idea of going to Shenzhen. I'm not going to meet this girl anymore, maybe, I don't know.
Okay. So, from your talk, I find that you are an optimistic person, right?
Yes, I'm very optimistic. Yes, I love my experience here in China. It's been really wonderful so far.
What do you like to do in your spare time? Especially during the holiday, working in universities, you have 2 long vacations, summer vacation and a winter vacation. What would you like to do?
Actually, the last time I went to Brazil was 2019. I used my vacation to go there. But last year I didn't because of the pandemic. So the situation is still bad in Brazil and also in the United States. My kids are in the United States, my parents in Brazil. So I stay here because it's safer. And if I go there, perhaps they would not allow me to come back here. So I decided to stay. And this year I'm doing the same thing. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stay. But when there is a university time teaching, I also participate in all the activities that I can go to, like arts college. They have presentations, English corner, English saloon. For example, here they have these beautiful mountains close by. You just can go by there by walking. I have been there many times.
Okay, okay. So what kind of subjects do you teach?
Well, when I was started looking for jobs abroad again, I thought I was going to be an English teacher. So this is why I took the TESOL certificate. But then somebody offered me a university position teaching something on my background, which is business, that I did a master's degree in the United States. So until now, I never taught English formally, like receiving money for it. I'm just going for volunteer jobs. I did even teach some kids in the school nearby. But I never, kind of just for few times volunteer, always participating, like going for fun, because I enjoy a lot. But I never teach university for English. But I do have the certificate qualification. I think there will be no problem at all. I think I would enjoy
Okay,
as
you
well.
know, yeah, all the foreign teachers in our university teach English only.
Oh, really? So okay, maybe I got.
Yeah, we only have language, English language foreign teacher. But now, this year we have a postgraduate program with the university in Malaysia. So we have two classes, and we have business major and art majors. So maybe if you can come, you can teach them professional courses.
Okay, yes, business. Is something related to business? I think I can do it. You receive my resume, things that I teach in the past here. For example, I teach human resources. Right now, I'm teaching international settlement. I teach professional development, even some European Union politics and economics, finance, accounting. I teach already those subjects here in China.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So, in our university, we have a 100 minutes long class teaching hour with 10 minutes break in the middle. Is that the same as your current school?
Right now, for example, my class will be starting 10 and going to 11:30 and have a 5 minutes break between the middle. Yeah, something like that. It's kind of a normal thing. Yeah.
Oh, and in our university, foreign teachers usually teach 16 teaching hours per week.
16.
Can you accept the? Yeah, 16 per week
okay.
teaching hours. 16 hours. Yeah, can you accept the amount of teaching hours?
Yes, that'll be fine. For example, English class, I feel like you probably have the material already that I should follow, right?
Yeah, we have. Our English class is a listening and oral English. Yeah, it is one course. We will provide a certain textbooks, but we always ask the foreign teachers' advice when we choose a certain textbook. You can follow the textbook and plus your own ideas of teaching.
No, okay. Because, for example, those material that I'm teaching right now, they provide me a book, but I need to prepare every class, right? It's not like they provide something already done. For English, sometimes schools provide, well, you should follow this curriculum, have this material. Sometimes it's easier, less preparation, but in your case, right, more teaching time and maybe less preparation. I don't know. But that's okay. I'll accept it. I feel like it's okay. Let me ask you, for example, I will be teaching more than one group of students. Maybe teach the same class more than once. Is it something like we're going to be doing?
Yeah, maybe you will teach several classes with one textbooks. Yeah, all the classes share one textbook.
Okay, yes, that is fine. I remember my first job in...
Yeah, and you will teach maybe this course for maybe several times.
Okay, that's good. My first job
It's
in
easier for you to prepare.
no, what I'm trying to say is my first job in university in Brazil, it was in university teaching for the marketing course in Brazil. They gave me 5 classes, so I prepare once and teach 5 times. It's kind of a
It's boring.
yes.
If you like, we can change the schedule for you according to your own idea because we will arrange one teaching assistant for every foreign teacher. The teaching assistant is also a full-time English teacher in the School of International Education. You know, most of the foreign teachers teach students in the School of International Education in our university. We have a School of International Education. We call it SIE.
Oh, okay.
Because we have
Oh, sorry. Go
program,
ahead.
cooperative program with Canberra University in Australia. So under the program, the students, some of the students will choose to study 2 years in our university and another 2 years in Australia. So we have a lot of English classes for these students. For example, IELTS class. You know IELTS?
Yes, I know. Yes.
Yeah. We have the IELTS training class and common English classes. So
Some of the program that was taught in Zhengzhou, those students kind of do the same thing. They kind of have 3 years in university and sometimes they go abroad for the last year.
Yeah.
And I did provide some of the recommendation letters for a few of them.
Yeah. We have such kind of programs too. So we need the students to learn English, to learn English more. But usually the students' English level is very, very poor. So we teach them the basic, maybe basic when they are the freshmen.
Yes, I understand that. A teacher cannot force them to learn, but my job is to inspire them that they can learn. For example, I am not my English not my native language, but I love it so much. It changed my life, and I can't actually share the same experience with them because, for example, I know there's boring way of studying English and there's more exciting ways. I know a lot of students here trying to have a list of verbs, they're trying to memorize it. I never did this. Instead of I was trying to read some books that I love, the subject that I love, and then I mark the words that I don't know, and then I'm reading those words in the context. So it's much easier than memorizing books. I have one experience that a girl from the English corner in Zhengzhou. She asked me, "Oh, can you help me teach in English?" I said, "Yes." So let's have a lunch together every weekend. And then after weekend, we walk around the lake. We went for shopping together. We went for the lake. And then after 3 months, she was speaking fluently just because she was talking to me. And her classmates started asking, "How did you learn English so well? You are doing intensive course or something?"
It's your effort.
Well, actually, is when students kind of have a fun, enjoying, they learn much better than just being in class and just feel like it's boring. So there's a lot of things that we can do to learn English, for sure.
And are you interested in the university activities? Because in our university, we have several university activities for Chinese teaching staff. And I always invite foreign teachers to participate. For example,
yes. I would love to participate in the activities, for sure.
For example, the whole university's sports meeting and any other sports competition, and also we have a singing competition.
Yes, I would love to participate. This is what I'm doing all the time here. I'm asking, when I go to eat in the canteen, I never eat alone. I always ask students if I can sit together. And then I start talking. Sometimes they don't speak English and then doesn't go very well. But when they speak English, we kind of make friends and ask them, "Do you know something that's going on in the university that I can participate?" So this is how I find out the program here. And most times that I have been, I love to participate in the university activities.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I think your students should like you very much.
Yes, I love my students as well. It's reciprocal.
Okay, now many Chinese universities they have new campuses in the suburb of the downtown because they need much more room to expand the quantity of the students and the teachers. That's a question. Stay in the suburb maybe a little bit boring, a little bit far away from the downtown. Is that okay for you?
Yes, that is okay. I almost never go to downtown here. For example, here I'm very close to the mountain. I usually go to the mountain then downtown.
But in our university we have school bus.
Okay, that'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. My life is usually around the university because when I go out of the university, usually it's very hard to find people who can speak English. So I'm usually inside of campus, eating in the canteen, doing stuff with the students all the time.
That's fine. But during the summer and winter vacation, the campus almost empty. You will feel boring.
Yes, I know that. Here's the same thing. It's become a desert. No man's land.
Okay, can you speak Chinese?
I'm sorry, I don't. Yes, I don't. Just a few words. I feel like I should have done a much better job learning Chinese, but I didn't.
Yeah, you can learn some Chinese words. It's a good opportunity because you are here. You are in China.
Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Do you have any questions about our university or something else?
So, if I should accept your offers, when should I start teaching? Like September, normal time, like your other university?
Next semester, our new semester begins in the end of August to the beginning of September.
Oh, okay. Yes, most like any other university. Okay.
Yeah. Most universities are same schedule.
Okay. So how?
And,
okay.
Our common teaching hours in the contract is 16 teaching hours. If you have enough free time and we need some more training classes for the Chinese teachers or students, I will ask the foreign teachers willing. If you are willing to do extra hours, we will pay for the extra hours.
Oh, okay.
Because in our university, there is a foreign teacher, he takes 20 hours per week because we have several teaching hours per week for the postgraduate students training class.
Oh, I see. If I wanted to make more money, maybe you can maybe provide more classes.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay.
Okay. Any other questions?
Well, let me tell you. I told you that what brought me here, right? So. I am still waiting for some answer from my company, right? If they want to find me something or not. But I really would enjoy to teach in English. I never had the opportunity until now because I was always teaching professional courses, like technical courses, right? But I have the love for the language. It opens the world for me. I would not be here in China if I didn't speak English, right? So I perfect my English when I had my master's degree in the United States. So I'll be very glad to maybe accept your offer. But okay, that's not a question. I'm just telling you, yes.
Yeah, if you can come, you can teach English classes and also professional courses.
Okay. Yeah, maybe this will be very good.
Okay. Nice to talk to you today.
Very nice.
Very nice. Okay. So, shall we stop today?
Yes, okay. It was nice.
Okay. And both of us can consider, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.